Along the border, the Imperial barrier marks a stark divide. Light swirls around each combatant, infusing every strike with the power to banish sin. Divine light has forced the abyss to bare its fangs. It's the darkest hour before the dawn, the final struggle of the dying. Beautiful, bloodied, frenzied. I can't take my eyes off it. It's too soon to say the enemy is dying, Königsberg. At best, you might call them a wounded animal, perhaps? Do you mean to say their frenzied offense has only just begun? Must bleed the enemy more. The more violently they struggle, the closer death comes to them. Assuming they aren't the first to bleed out, of course. As reinforcements dispatched by Her Majesty herself, we have high hopes for you all. Your compliments are appreciated. Z2, let's give it 300% this time. I'll do my best. I really wish I'd said no. That's my attitude. Being briefed from the situation, the experienced fighters of the Sardinia League organized a swift counterattack on the Netherworld forces. The power of consensual symbols has been amplified here. Negative effects of metamorphosis have vanished. It is the first place to fight to our heart's content. Magnificent throne soared above the sky. Even in the midst of her fight for aerial superiority, Marco Polo directed the battle beneath her. Maintain a steady formation, keep your shields firmly braced behind the barrier. The muskets are firing too low. Aim 5 degrees higher to match the velocity of the tracer rounds. Double line formation. Double! Now! What do you mean to accomplish in a single line? What on earth is in charge of this fleet? That be you, Captain. The formation's been broken. Don't tell me you expect to get through their blockade in such a mess. Aircraft carriers, send your planes after me. I will personally lead the charge. Well, she's a unique apostle, I'll give her that. Unique is a good word. But she led us to a legendary victory not long ago. She's earned my trust and respect. Morale was soaring. I'm getting fired up too. Shall we join the battle once deployments are complete? Wait, her Holiness just sent an urgent transmission. It says, look up. Up? Oh, something looks like scroll parchment is falling down. Let's see here. What does it say? Her Holiness scroll says, deploy the ladders of God's light. Once my objective was clear, I took the tribunal's hand to Raim's defensive line. While this Iris-held territory is positioned outside of the Imperial barrier, Kunsel's leadership has already stabilized the war situation. But I figured out your goal. You need to inspect something other than the Orthodoxy's documents, didn't you? Congratulations, Commander. Do you feel you developed a more intimate understanding of me? Did you find the answer you're looking for? As soon as I discovered a hint, the clues practically offered themselves up to me. As for you, Transcender, I used the tower to guess the meaning of that title, I presume. That's what I'm hoping for. During the ritual, I saw a vision. It may have been mistaken for the very start. I'm right, the Transcender ritual isn't a way to summon a specific person. It's a means of activating a transboundary experiment. As for the word itself, I think it might refer to something else instead of me. Or a specific act, perhaps. For example, if one ascended that tower, would they become a Transcender? Setting a stairway to the heavens, Reasonable reading, granted, but seems far too simple. Moreover, those black towers are hardly ascendable by any mere human. No clue I have at any rate, I'll just have to try. I can lead battles against enemy fleets all day. Riddles are not my strong suit. Have you considered the possibility of a shortcut? Commander, are you implying that you learned about the transboundary experiment through a vision? Who told you about it? Its arbiter called itself the Emperor. She was confronting something that she was called it. So that I could help Hierophant complete this experiment. Are the Emperor and Hierophant the only two in charge of this transboundary experiment? Previous ones followed the cooperation of multiple arbiters, did they not? Devil is here too. Maybe the number of personnel required depends on which stage the experiment is in. Devil, Hierophant, and Emperor. A specific condition trigger these visions? I think so, but I don't have the faintest idea what it may be. Hierophant's vision was during the world-making ritual, while Emperor's was during the Emperor's summoning ritual. So in short, Hierophant still cannot communicate directly, while Emperor is busy confronting something. Why not try talking with Devil then? Devil, that could work. Wait, is your shortcut just directly asking Devil to ask for her answer directly? That is not a sentence. Precisely. Find Devil associated with demons and try performing a ritual in accordance with this world's logic. The sense has been an easy choice. I just fear one's defeated though. What if there's a way to capture one? I question whether those monsters are the manifestation of the concept of demons, but I happen to have something more suitable. How about this? Xiao holds up one hand, causing several pieces of black scrap metal to fall onto the ground. What the? You have wreckage from Devil's Plains? But I would only clean up the wreckage after combat. How'd you get your hands on that? I recovered it from the Kingdom of God. I'm not clear why she couldn't immediately retrieve it, but that was a stroke of fortune for me. She was pretty occupied with the tower at the time. Well, yes, it is a stroke of fortune. What gave the idea to take it with you? I carry all sorts of odds and ends around. Such as... nothing that I'll share with you. I thought you'd say that. I'd best prepare for the ritual now. If at least minimizing any potential distractions, be they enemies or another world itself, that would be much appreciated. I'm sure I could trust you with that. You want me to lead a fleet? Finally, I can do something I'm good at. Focus on your preparations. I'll handle the rest. The enemy may be stronger, but they still hardly qualify as an obstacle. Before long, we're able to clear an ample safe zone. That will suffice, Commander. Now use the Black Sun to draw you into the ritual. I receive a side message from Xiao. For some reason, a shadow seems to be imposed over her. Interference. The Black Sun hangs in the sky, casting cold light upon the world.